Hey everyone, Shelley here from the garden at the Tiny Urban Homestead. Glad to see you back here. I've had a lot of people requesting a garden tour. So I'm out here in the garden today, and what we're going to do in this video is show you around the garden, show you everything we've done in the spring, all that we harvested, the amount of food that we harvested, what's growing during the summer, and we have our fall garden plan all ready to go. So I really want to show you how much food you can grow in a very small space. I can't wait to take you on this garden tour. Let's go.
Open up the window, I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant ember. Everything is turning into gold when the autumn leaves are playing chase it, puts a smile.
Good morning everybody, welcome. We are full on garden tour. So we're just coming out this little brick courtyard area that we put in leading out to our little courtyard. We're doing some work out here, but we have some benches out here, a little table and chairs, we have umbrellas, we have some fennel growing, we have purple basil, rosemary, parsley, and marigolds mixed in with all of our vegetables, and I'll show you why as we progress along and move. This first one, of course, is just big tall kale plants, and we have another, I'll bring you a video, another 7-foot bed coming in through here for the fall. That'll come in July. You'll notice we container garden 90% of our garden. We have retaining wall bricks with boards, and we put everything on these boards. They stay clean. Everything drains right out of the pots onto the boards. Perfect drainage. This is our watermelon. Our little baby watermelon is in. So we have that watermelon in a little bag growing here very nicely, sporting off this adorable little baby in there. Have it hanging on one of those little mesh bags. It's a 6x3 bed. We have basil. We have eggplant. 3 varieties of eggplant. This is the Black Beauty. This is the Japanese eggplant, which will be the long slender ones. And this is the Black Beauty over there. And again, you'll see we do have marigolds and basil. So we always have space for succession planting. We're always having new things plant in. So these will be coming out, and I'll show these to you in our next tour. Okay, right here in front of you, covered with this little net, is 16 feet of all peppers. Let me open that up so I can show it to you. Okay, this is 4 by 4 by 4 times 3, 10 inches deep, raised beds. I'm going to link below in the description my video when we first put these in with no dig. Go down and watch that. These are all peppers we have already harvested. You can also go down and I'll put my pepper video in. We have harvested so many peppers. I cannot tell you how many peppers we have harvested already. It has been totally amazing, this year's crop. I have 30 plus varieties of peppers. So you'll see all the way down. These are sweet banana peppers. Here is another plant I totally took everything off of. If you can look at it. Sweet banana peppers right there. Over here are so many big ones I have to head and harvest today. And all these little ones coming out. Tons of little baby ones. This is sweet banana. See if I can give you a shot of these. Big banana peppers. More, oh wow, big banana peppers. So yeah, I've had 30 plus varieties. Here are the giant Marconi, sweet, great big green Marconi peppers. Look at this plant. I've already harvested so many and they're already coming back. This was a great yield on this plant. I definitely suggest this variety. These are chocolate bell peppers. You ever grown these? They're pretty good. They're sweet. They're brown. That one's turning brown. I have a bunch of these. I'm going to show them to you. There's more flowers. Here's what they look like green. Then they turn orange. The plant's very hardy, no disease. It grows very big, grows a lot of peppers. Look at the amount of peppers on here. This is one plant, guys. So again, this is up to like my chest. If you can see this variety from Haas Tools, I definitely would recommend getting a pack of these seeds. This is a great variety. I'll just eat them and snack on them. I fill them with cream cheese. I grill them. This is an amazing variety of pepper. I definitely would recommend this, getting a seed packet from Haas Tools.
Since I was a little child, every year for as long as I remember, all the leaves were running wild, going all the way until November. Turn the world around us into gold. When the autumn leaves are playing chase it, puts a
Here is, it's called a summer sandwich. It's a very big tomato. This is the Roma. You can see the way it's shaped, oval. This is our Roma. This is our little cherry baby tomato. I'm gonna come out this morning and harvest these. This one is the chocolate cherry tomatoes. A lot of people have talked about them. They're little tomatoes. Very nice. Nice big green tomatoes. These have come behind those great big ones I just showed you. These are a second batch coming behind it. This is a cherry tomato here. Here's another. Okay. There's a surprise sauce. Here's another new one coming up. Here's another new one coming up. Has tomatoes on it. Here's another new one coming up. So all these are waist high. 15 varieties here. These are all waist high on me right now. These are about 3 to 4 feet tall right now. They've only been out 5 to 6 weeks. So here's all of these, all the way down the line. I am pushing to hit the 50 mark of tomato plants. Some varieties overlap. I think I've got 37 varieties. Here's Lantana. Lantana is a butterfly haven, and right next to it is one, here's what big one, blackberry. We're going to trellis this today. Huge. This is as tall as me. Let's see if I can get it up for you. It's kind of leaning over. I need to trellis it. Blackberry. We have to trellis this one up today. It's huge. It's taller than me. I'm 5'8". The trellis came down. There's the trellis. We had a storm over this bee attractor. This is Spanish lavender. It's got kind of a strange smell to it. And next to blackberry is pentas and milkweed. Pentas and milkweed is here for butterflies and bees. We've had over 100 milkweed plants here. We also have Mexican sunflower. Huge monarch attractor next to all this milkweed. So we have, let me back up. This entire bed is growing milkweed. This entire bed is growing milkweed. This is where we raise and harvest the butterfly eggs. We get hundreds of monarchs through here. We come out here and check for the eggs. We harvest them. We put them in a secure place. Release the butterflies. And that's all next to all the fruit. Here is our peach tree. Love this peach tree. Great peaches. I did top this off at 6 feet. Love this peach tree. This is Salvia Amistad. I will tell you, this plant is what started my garden last year. This is, look at the bees. Oh my gosh. The mornings I don't get too close. I don't want to get stung. This was a 1-inch plant. These are over my head, so my husband is 6'4", and so they're pretty big on him. They just grow really big and high. You can see the bees. Ah! Don't sting me. An irrigation hose in there is the blue salvia. Oh, there's a lot of bees in here. So the blue salvia is kind of viney. I have this little netting, not to keep anything out, but to hold the salvia up because it likes to fly down on the ground. More bees. And we plant more salvia weekly, new fresh plants. Okay, let me explain why this is set up this way. This is the little octagon butterfly enclosure. It's about 6 foot high. Right behind it is Jatropha. If you want pollinators, you want Jatropha. Trellis little rose bush here. This is my little climbing rose. Beautiful new little buds. Love this. This is kind of climbing. Let me turn around the front. A little white trellis. Here's my fiddle fig. Here's my lavender. My rosemary. This is my kitchen apothecary herb garden. We have a lot of mint back here. We have all of this lavender up here. Rosemary down there. Oregano down there. More mint. More oregano. Oh my, I love those. More sunflowers. Rosemary. And tons of lavender. More of that Spanish lavender I shared with you. More sunflowers full of bees. Look at the bees. I have this little flower garden. It goes all the way back there. So this one has a lot of marigolds. Keeps all the pests out of my garden. Zinnias, dahlias. I love my yellow dahlias. Salvia. Marigolds and salvia. This is another little bed. And we have the whole front. We have cosmos. All kinds of things here. Love this cosmos. This is across the front all the way down. Here's some flowers. Love these pink dahlias. My little zinnias. Pentas. We have, I love this plant. It's one of my favorite plants. Mother of a Million. It's like a cactus. It's amazing. I love it. Love this little cactus plant. I have some cactus plants I'll show you. Love that. Let me turn around and spin to the tree behind me. There is a beautiful crepe myrtle. Sorry to spin you. Here's these pots I just showed you. All the way down the line. This is a beautiful crepe myrtle. Let me get over here. Here's some more cactus, aloe. Another beautiful cactus I have in this little turtle thing. Here's some more rudbeckia. And I have this gorgeous cactus planter. Look at this. This is our strawberry garden. We have gotten so many strawberries out of here. It's just, we have tons and tons of plants. We container garden all of our strawberries. Lots of runners. I have 2 videos linked below, how to grow strawberries. about your runners, about propagating, how to grow big, beautiful green strawberry plants. Okay, everybody, we are out here to get this strawberry. Do y'all see this before we harvest this one? I just want you to see how gorgeous it is. Look how big. Wow, we were so excited about this. We wanted to videotape this one. This is it. So we are going to pick this one right here. There it is. There it is. These are ripe. They're not as big, but they do need to come out. Aren't they gorgeous? Beautiful little strawberries. There's a little tiny one. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I'm going to take these because I think they need to come off. Yeah, I think they're just ripe. Okay, look at all of these.